Hey everyone, we'll still be quoting our favorite celebrities even after they're gone. Some of the most profound and beautiful reflections on life and death may have come to them through strange turns of events. Please share your favorite celebrity in the comments section. Okay then, let's begin the video. Susan Peters. Born on July 3, 1921, and died on October 23, 1952, American actress Susan Peters has appeared in over 20 films in her 10-year acting career. Early in her career, she played many roles for which she didn't get credit, but by the mid-1940s, she had made a name for herself as a serious dramatic actress. She was raised by her widowed mother when she was born in Spokane, Washington. The family eventually settled in Portland, Oregon, and then Los Angeles. Then, when she was done with high school, she got a contract with Warner Bros. Pictures and started acting classes with the famous Austrian actor Max Reinhardt. She had many little roles until landing a supporting one in Santa Fe Trail, released in 1940. Warner Bros. Did not renew her contract after The Big Shot, a 1942 film noir in which she starred alongside Humphrey Bogart and Richard Travis, came out. But by 1952, Peters had been clinically depressed for a long time. This was because her marriage had ended and she had trouble finding work. She started starving herself in late 1952. Her inability to move and the infections that grew in her kidneys and lungs caused her death. She was only 31 when she passed away that year from the consequences of her illness. Marianne Hoppe. Born on April 26, 1909, and died on October 23, 2002. In Germany, Marianne Hoppe was a well-known performer on stage and on screen. When Hoppe was just 17 years old, he joined Berlin's Deutsches Theater and began performing there under the direction of Max Reinhardt. In 1935, she was hired by Gustav Gründgens, a controversial German actor who was in charge of the Prussian State Theater during the Third Reich. They tied the knot in 1936 and split up in 1946. One of the characters in the film, Mephisto, was purportedly modeled after her. Hoppe did not hide the fact that she had dined with Hitler and other Nazi leaders in the 1930s and 1940s. Her Aryan face made her a favorite of the Nazi elite, and her appearance in Der Schimmelreiter, The Rider of the White Horse, 1934, catapulted her to fame almost immediately. Hoppe would refer to this time in her life as the black page in my golden book later on. Hoppe died in Siegsdorf, Bavaria, in 2002 of natural causes, aged 93. Robert Merrill. Born on June 4, 1917, and died on October 23, 2004. The American actor, Robert Merrill, was also a well-known opera baritone and a regular in musical theater. He was honored with the National Medal of Arts in 1993, one of the top baritones at the Metropolitan Opera, according to Time. Nonetheless, not all reviews were glowing. For example, one publication said that Merrill gave, by all odds, the most insensitive imitation of the season in a Metropolitan Opera production of The Barber of Seville. The critic claimed he made loud, unpleasant sounds and lacked grace, no appeal, as he butchered the language and galumphed around the stage. Merrill, 87 at the time of his death, passed away in his home in New Rochelle, New York, while watching the 2004 World Series opening game between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. He was laid to rest in Sharon Gardens Cemetery, the Jewish section of Kensico Cemetery in Valhalla, New York. His tombstone depicts the opening of an opera curtain. Robert Lansing. Born on June 5, 1928, and died on October 23, 1994. The American actor Robert Lansing, who worked in film, television, and theater, was an American. In the 1964 TV drama 12 Ohms Clock High, about American bomber pilots in World War II, Lansing played the autocratic Brigadier General Frank Savage. Lansing had a career that lasted for 50 years. During that time, he was in 245 episodes of different TV shows, 11 TV movies, and 19 full-length movies. Some of his other well-known TV roles were in the 87th Precinct from 1961 to 1962, Alderman from 1983 to 1984, and The Equalizer in 1990. The longtime smoker, Lansing, passed away in a hospice in the Bronx, New York. He was 66 years old, and his last regular show, Kung Fu, The Legend Continues, had been on for a year. He was laid to rest in Union Fields Cemetery in Ridgewood, Queens, after a memorial service at Manhattan's Congregation Redelph Shalom. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video and thinking about those famous people who have passed away. Please share the video with your family and friends. Also, subscribe to our channel if you'd like to continue receiving videos like this.